2016, Republican presidential candidate, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator, it is so frustrating to me that we're going to give this regime, #1 state sponsor of terror, a path to a bomb, $150 billion, spinning centrifuges, missile defense with Putin, ICBM capability, build up their conventional arms, and we get nothing. Can you tell the American people, is there anything we can do to stop this?
Well, you know, this is exactly why I opposed the Iranian agreement. But, you know, the first thought that comes to my mind is I'm not sure which is less secure, Hillary Clinton's email server or the White House email server. But that really is a disappointment that we can't even protect the White House secrets. You know, a teenager tapped in to James Clapper, the intelligence director's email. We've got to do a little bit better job at protecting secrets. But no, the Iran agreement was a disaster, and we've got to remain vigilant. What really annoys me is now Iran is Iraq's biggest ally, and Iran, Iraq, Syria, and Russia are all allied together, despite the fact that we spent $1 trillion over there.
Let me focus you here. I mean, I don't know what part of, the Iranian parliament this week voted, they're not going to stop chanting death to America. They burned our flag this week. What part of the Iranian mullahs hating us does Obama not understand? And are you saying to us right now that there's really nothing we can do? We have to accept this. We have to accept this deal?
Didn't you hear what the Ayatollah told the president the other day? He said, you know, when we chant death to America, we really are just criticizing you. We're not really meaning death to America. So, unfortunately, what I hear is death to America. I hear people who really do want to grind us into the ground and destroy us. And so, yeah, I think it's a big mistake that we've made this agreement. I never would have done it. I said all along we should see whether or not there's any sort of semblance of compliance. They should at least quit saying death to America, wouldn't you think, at the beginning of the negotiations?
One little itty-bitty prerequisite, just stop chanting death to America. Let me ask you this. To me, there's simple mathematical formulas in life. A squared and B squared equals C squared. 1 and 1 equals 2. Radical Iranian mullahs that chant death to America, burn our flag, plus weapons of mass destruction equals a modern-day Holocaust. I hope that is not a mathematical certainty, but I believe that this will go down in history, potentially, as one of the biggest, most catastrophic mistakes ever made by any leader of any country.
Right. But, you know, we continue to have the same sort of problems confronting us in the Middle East with people making deals with the enemy. I think radical Islam, the jihadists, are our enemy. But I still hear people in our government on both sides of the aisle saying, oh, we need to be allied with al-Qaeda now, or we need to be allied with al-Nusra against ISIS. That's what got us into this problem to begin with.
Senator, thank you. It's really scary. Appreciate your joining us.
Thanks, Sean.